Adam Williams, 36 years of age. This is 8th professional bout. He's come down from Manchester. He had a sticky start to his pro career. He was stopped 4 times in his first 5 bouts. He actually fought against Lawrence Okoli and was finished off on the Takam AJ show in Cardiff. It's a big left hook that saw to him that time, but since then, he's managed to get it together a bit more, and he's here looking to get a victory against a very strong Conroy Downer here at York Hall.
And here comes his opponent from Northamptonshire, Conroy Downer.
Conroy Downer.
I mean, at this size, you know, they're not small lads. You can't mess around, and one punch can end it, you know. I know that it could happen at any weight, but definitely at this weight.
Well, Conroy Downer, this is 3rd professional bout. 2 victories thus far, 27 years of age. He lives in Northamptonshire, but he was born in Jamaica. He's 5'10", but he's thick-set and heavy-handed. He dropped Tony Bilic twice in a points win on his debut in November 2017 here at York Hall. That was 40-34 on the cards. He sparred with some big boys as well. Matt Skelton, Dillian White, he's been in with ABA novice champ early in his amateur career. Using boxing as a springboard for his company. Reactivate, it's called Reactivate the Nation. They work with young offenders, looking to have a positive influence on people who've not had the best of starts. Big man from Bedfordshire.
This is a contest of 4 3-minute rounds. Introducing in the blue corner, wearing the red shorts. Weighing in today at 14 stone and 1 pound. In his 8th professional contest from Manchester, Adam Williams. And his opponent across the ring in the red corner, wearing the white shorts with the red trim. Weighing in today at 14 stone and 11 pounds, with a record of 2 victories from 2 professional contests from Earthlumbra via Jamaica, the unbeaten Conroy Downer. Your referee, Mark Bates. Your timekeeper, Nick White. This is a contest of 4 3-minute rounds.
Conroy Downer giving away a little bit of height here, but he's the favourite going into this one. Adam Williams has won 2 of his last 4 bouts.
Seconds out.
He's boxed on a few big undercards himself as Williams.
Downer comes straight out across the ring.
Downer, a lot shorter, but he's stocky, he's powerful, and he has got heavy hands. He gets inside there as well. Adam
Just
Williams.
See the inside of the uppercut snap the head back of Williams straight away.
Two big, powerful fighters going at it here.
I think Downer is trying to get Williams out straight away.
Well, this is 15th bout on the card this evening, and he was here for the weigh-in 10 hours ago, so he's had a lot of pent-up frustration here in East London.
Yeah.
And not a lot of outlets, so I don't blame him for being in here, looking to work it, looking to get it done early, and he really is going to work as well. Williams trying to spoil him, but Downer still punching through all of that.
Some powerful uppercuts.
But it's a cliche and an old adage, at this level, it only takes one shot.
That's right.
And I've got Adam Williams at 6 feet tall. Looks a lot taller than that because Downer is 5'10".
Yeah, I think Williams should be trying to use that advantage.
Yeah, he's trying to get in close and spoil. He's not using the natural advantage he has with the reach, but then again, Downer.
Yeah, I wonder if he felt the power early on and just doesn't want any of it. Just rather spoil the fight.
This one's scheduled for 4 rounds. Williams has found a way to toughen up his chin after being stopped 4 times in the opening 5 bouts of his professional career. He's not really shown a lot by way of power punching so far against Conroy down it. Most of the work done by the man in white trunks. Again, he goes
nice body shot and uppercut. Although the ref just said keep it up, so maybe a little bit low.
Williams trying to work around Conroy down it, but there's an absolute gulf in power, certainly in terms of the body shots that are landed as Downer goes through the middle of Williams's guard, straight to the abdomen.
Downer nearly came through the ropes on top of the table.
I'd rather him sit on your lap than mine, Conrad, I'll tell you that. And round 1, Downer on top, as expected, I suppose.
Yeah, and Williams looked like he was breathing a little bit heavy coming over to the corner.
Adam
You
Williams
definitely felt the power of Downer.
Ten seconds.
But Downer looks very relaxed in the corner, ready to do business
Seconds
in round
out.
2.
Round 2.
I think he realizes that he had a relatively comfortable 3 minutes there. He was able to dictate the pace. I think when he stepped into the ring, he might have seen the size of Adam Williams and thought that he might spend a lot of time at range thanks to the Williams jab, but he's not got that working at all. And he's been able to dictate the distance, which for a 5'10" light heavyweight is going to be quite a rarity in his career, I'd have thought.
Yeah. Yeah, but with that height comes power as well, right? So I'm sure he's probably feeling those shots that Downer is letting go.
Well, nice body shot there from Williams. Stopped Downer in his tracks temporarily, but he's straight back to it, is Conroy Downer. Lives up in Bedfield, but travels to South London to do a lot of his training. I think even early in their careers, it's underestimated exactly how much time these guys spend on the road training, spend in the gym.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of sacrifice that goes into, you know, boxing. Obviously, you have to put in so much time and say no to so many other things.
And his stablemate, Ermal Dida, is fighting Haroon Kareem at the end of the show. He's in the ring next, and both of these have their eye on a Southern Area title and use that as a stepping stone into bigger things and the public consciousness. But they're putting in the graft early in their careers here. Conroy Downer, 3rd professional bout. Adam Williams in his 8th. 2 very different starts, both with 2 wins on their records. Only Downer's has come in 2 bouts. Williams has come in 7.
That shot looked a little bit low from Downer there. Little uppercut landed on the belt line.
Williams is making himself quite hard to hit though, isn't he? He gets in close, as you mentioned. Perhaps he felt that power of Downer. Doesn't really want to know.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like a guy that's used to using that height advantage. I guess he probably doesn't fight many other shorter fighters.
Final few seconds of this second round. Conroy down as fans pipe up a little bit in the background. And there goes the bell.
I think Conroy is feeling it, feeling the pace a little bit. He's got his hands up on the ropes.
Ten seconds. Seconds out, round 3.
Third round then, Conroy Downer and Adam Williams here at Hellraiser's Summer Brawl. 14th of July, live from York Hall, Bethnal Green.
Will it be a stoppage? Two big guys going for it.
Well, Adam Williams, he's leaning in there. As we've mentioned a couple of times, he was stopped 4 times in his first 5 bouts. I think we found the way that he combats that. He just stops his opponent from fighting.
I think he's definitely very eager to make sure that that doesn't happen again.
Conroy Downer, look at the physicality of him. Big round the chest, big round the back. Very obviously a powerhouse, but just not able to showcase any of that. Williams suffocating the fight, stifling the fight. He's second to every exchange. Throwing that lead right hand, and Downer comes back with a left. Both of them missing. Oh, there's an exchange.
Nice. Nice bit of work there from Downer.
Finally a bit of action. But Williams, it's like big tree, fall hard. He keeps coming towards Downer slowly, leaning on.
Downer just needs to create a little bit of space so he can let some more shots go. I think he could realistically get Williams out of there.
He's got plenty of time. Just over a minute of the third round gone. We've got 4 scheduled. Conroy Downer. Again being stifled by Williams. Getting that jab away. We've not seen many of them.
That uppercut narrowly missed Williams' jaw.
Better from Conroy Downer.
Still showing he's got power.
Williams shrugs his shoulders at the referee. He can't help you, Adam. The shouts from the corner. They want Conroy to increase the work rate, but I'm not sure what else he can do other than make a bit more space for himself. It's difficult when you've got a big bear of a man like Williams.
Maybe do a little feint and then throw a shot. I think obviously Williams is bracing for all of the big power shots that are coming his way, so well, he's starting to look like he's feeling the pace as well.
Oh, good work from Downer. Adam Williams looks tired. Look at him putting all of his body weight on Downer. Trying to sap some of the energy. The bell goes. Downer has got 1 more round to finish this. Adam Williams doesn't look like he's got the force to finish it himself, but has he got the tactical nous to stay in there for another 3 rounds? 3 minutes. Scared you, Conrad, then, didn't I? You thought it was a 6-rounder. No, 3 minutes of this one remaining, and then one more bout to come. Dida against Haroon Kareem.
In another 2 rounds, I think Williams would completely run out of steam. So we'll see if he can survive this last round.
Ten seconds.
Final round of this one then. Conroy Downer found a
Seconds
little bit
out.
extra
Fourth
towards the
and
end of the
last
third.
round.
Adam Williams, is he going to be able to use those spoiling tactics to stifle himself?
Comes straight in and just grabs on.
So difficult for Downer. Wants to put on a show for the fans here at a great venue
Nice
like
body
York
shot
Court.
by Downer.
Comes in, he has got that power, and credit to Williams, he is able to wear it. But again,
He's holding on as hard as he can. Ref splits him up.
well, the referee did well there because he didn't give Adam Williams chance. He got straight in, split him up and sent them back into fight. Conroy Downer goes to work again, but Williams reaches out that strong left hand and just holds him close. Good body work again from Downer.
Just trying to pull down the guard of Williams.
2 minutes of this one remaining. Conroy Downer, undefeated in professional boxing. He's not had a stoppage win yet, but he did drop Tony Bilic twice en route to a points win. So one victory at York Hall, one victory at home.
Williams is holding on, trying to survive as hard as he can.
I don't think Williams has thrown a meaningful punch for quite some time in this bout. There he goes, he just wraps up then until he gets the next opportunity to clinch again.
Yeah, it's just on survival mode now.
Well, it's going to be a comfortable points win for Downer, unless something happens in the next minute or so. But I think this bout has very much found its rhythm.
Yep.
We've got to give Downer a lot of credit for keep trying to push the pace, keep trying to land the shots when Williams doesn't really want to know.
Yeah, I mean, even if Williams caught down with a punch, I don't think he's got the power to really change the fight. He's just holding on now.
Well, 30 seconds remaining. Williams has done well to stay in there because it's been a stern test against Conroy Downer, and he's had to take a lot of punishment. I think Downer, it's 4-3 rounds. I think he'd be begging for 6 threes because he'd definitely get him out of there with more time. But you've got to bide your time. There's no point rushing.
That's the thing with the 4 rounds. You know, there isn't much time, so sometimes that's what it feels like. You have to rush your work a little bit.
Conroy Downer ending as he started, working hard. And even when the final bell went, Adam Williams wanted to give him a hug and slow him down. Well, this will be the penultimate decision of the night. His stablemate Ermal Dida goes up against Haroon Kareem next. But Mark Schmidt awaits the decision from Mark Bates, the referee. But I can't see anything other than a 40-36 victory here for Conroy Downer to move to 3-0. And hopefully next time he steps into the ring, he'll have a more game opponent.
Yeah, I mean, it's always difficult to fight someone like that. Someone that spoils and doesn't really want to be there.
And also, if you take a look at Conroy Downer early in his career, you know,
Ladies and
wants to
gentlemen,
fight
after
him and give it a
4
go. Right,
rounds
let's
of
get the
action, referee
result.
Bates scores the contest 40 points to 37 points. To your winner and still unbeaten, Conroy Downer.
Well, it was 40-37. They gave one round as a 10-all.